I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Winnipeg's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, what a save by Markstrom.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
From the place 99 made famous. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kadri's going to play it to the corner. And that one's stopped. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he makes the stop with the glove. Moves it to Scheifele. Puck goes off the glove.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. No room for that one to get through. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Denied by Markstrom. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sharangovich. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. And he connects with the long bomb. The Mustangs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Handles the puck. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Perfetti's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Winnipeg's looking to break out. And he passes up ahead to Dillon. Drives it to the crease. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. The Huskies have it now. What a steal in his own end. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's intercepted. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Misses the net. Oh!
Wow, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Redirected shot. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Huskies have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net-front presence if they want to put it in.
Stop that one.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Kuzmenko is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Denies him! He got all of it! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Scheifele's won the draw. Just gets enough to keep it out. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he takes the dish. He scores! Jonathan Huberdeau.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Calgary's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Too many bodies in the way. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Winnipeg's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Pokes it away in his own end. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a save in front.
Markstrom's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And he gets in front of that. Strong defensive effort. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Mustangs lead it 1-0. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick pass to Connor. Big time stop. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Hannafin's got control of it now behind the cage. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Textbook stop by Markstrom. The Mustangs look to start the transition game. Skates to the crease. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Huskies have it now. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Directed over to Huberdeau. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Taken by Sharangovich. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Gets it out of his own end. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Came up with a nice save. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Sharangovich is ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. They clear the zone. Tries to the crease. Gets a Piece of it to make the save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. 40 minutes in the books. Big 3rd period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The Mustangs go right back to work on the man advantage for a few more seconds here as they win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. The Mustangs fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Monahan's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, this is a seeing eye shot, and the goaltender just simply cannot pick it up. Good patience to find a shot lane through the traffic jam and into the back of the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick pass over to Huberdeau. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Winnipeg's got the puck. Morrissey's picking up steam. Quick feed to Ehlers. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And that goes off a player. Moves the puck. Gets a piece of it with the glove. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
Well, he's going to throw out the glove hand at the last minute and try and make the save here, James. But sometimes you just got to make yourself as big as possible when you can't find the puck. Unfortunately, this one has seeing eyes and hits the back of the net.
Winnipeg's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this 3rd period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't give it up easily. Make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine.
And the puck's booted away. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And he's got that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Winnipeg's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the 3rd. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck grab by Niederreiter.
Morrissey's.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides it diagonally to Sharangovich. And that's knocked away. Here's a short pass. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Great forecheck by Sharangovich. A shot! Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Back to the point it goes. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Slops off from the point. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Broken up by DeMello. The Huskies gain control of the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Pospisil. Keeps possession. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Picked off. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Iafallo. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Skates across the blue line. Picks up the puck in his own end. Iafallo's a shot at the empty net. Oh, and it misses the net. Calgary's moving it along the wing. Makes a move in front. Off the mask. Kept out that way. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Puts it on net, and he hangs on just as time runs out. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their stick.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.